This lady doesn't mess around. Instead of letting a rusty metal tank decay in the garden, she did a 180-degree turn and turned it into a fabulous chair, and all with her own hands. First, she grabbed her trusty cutter and shaped the tank as desired. Then she added an artistic touch with a pop-it to create a design on the edges. And to top it off, she applied a coat of paint with her spray gun, making it look brand new. But that's not all, my friends. This woman doesn't settle for just anything. For the seat and backrest, she used plywood, cutting and assembling it like an expert. And the finishing touch? A colorful and plush upholstery for that extra comfort. It wasn't easy, but the final result left her speechless. Her own custom-made chair, crafted by hand with effort and creativity. Now let's imagine her enjoying leisurely afternoons in her garden, reading a book, or simply watching the sun go down. Can you imagine not having a thumb? You wouldn't be able to do a lot of things. It's a fundamental finger for life. Well, this man thought about it and decided to build an artificial thumb. How did he do it? First, he took a mold of a thumb using silicone. Then, he proceeded to make a kind of ring with metal. He cut the piece of metal he needed according to the diameter of his finger and polished and shaped what would be the top of the finger, which is what this man is missing. Of course, he wasn't going to do a half-hearted job. That's why he put a lot of effort and talent into making a fabulous shiny prosthesis that would attract attention. And that would also be useful. When all the pieces were ready and perfect, it was time to try it on. And it works wonders. Now this man can use his cell phone, eat, write, and so many other things like anyone else. And the prosthesis looks fabulous. How does this guy ride a bike on water? Well, by transforming his vehicle. Let's see how he did it. First, he removed the turquoise paint, since he used a bike that belonged to his sister. Then, he had to make some changes to the wheels of the bicycle. He changed the rear wheel for a smaller one. With metal and nuts that he welded, he made several pieces for the new water bike, which he painted red, a more appropriate color for such a fabulous vehicle. That's what he was thinking as he painted. Those pieces were welded to the small wheel, I imagine, so that they act as oars or something like that. The front wheel also underwent some changes. The guy covered it and then dedicated himself to creating the floating base of the bicycle with a large pipe that he filled with foam and welded to the structure. We see that he decided to give his new water vehicle a purple color. The water bike is ready. It looks spectacular.